3, 2, 1. Hi there! Welcome to this practice. This is the third episode of our mini arm balance series. And since we already did our warm-up and our baby crow position in the previous episodes, today we're going to take it a notch higher by exploring the crow or the full expression of Bakasana. We need two yoga blocks, so I hope you have those. Or if you don't have yoga blocks, maybe books or anything that has the same shape as the yoga blocks will do. A towel perhaps for when we get sweaty towards the end of the class. And when you're ready, let's sit straight, roll the shoulders down away from the ears. Close our eyes. As we take 3 rounds of breath, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale through the nose. Out through the nose. Inhale, belly expands. Chest expands. Release as you exhale. Come back to the natural rhythm of your breath. Let's do a quick body check as we run our awareness from the toes, going up, all the way to the crown of the head. Check your body for any tension that you're still holding. Relax everything from your toes to the thighs and the hips. Relaxing your belly, your chest, shoulders. And clench your jaw. Relax your cheeks and your eyes. Relax the space between your eyebrows. Let's bring the hands in prayer in front of the heart, bowing our heads down as we take this moment to set our intentions for today's practice. Release the hands back on your thighs. You can grab your knees. Lengthen the spine as you inhale. Exhale slow. Keep your eyes closed as you inhale. Push your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Feel a little back bend here and start lifting your chin up. Exhale, bring your chin to your chest. Press your navel to your spine. Maybe straighten your arms as you round your back. Let's do 2 more of these seated cat-cows. Inhale, open the chest, tailbone lifts, your chin lifts. Exhale, slowly rounding your back, pressing your navel to your spine, shoulders rounding forward. Last one, inhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together, make space between the ribs. Exhale, round your back. This time, make space between your shoulder blades. Come back to the neutral spine. Let's take 1 more big breath. Inhale through the nose. This time out the mouth, side out. Allow your eyes to flutter open. Let's interlock the hands. Fingers interlock. And now let's draw figures of 8 as we start warming up our wrist. Now press your palms forward, inhale. Exhale, round your back, bring your chin to your chest. On the next inhale, slide your arms up. Open the chest. Exhale, side bend to the right side. Stay here on the bend, but press your left sitting bone down for a deeper stretch. Inhale. Exhale. Come back to center. Inhale, push the arms up. Exhale, bend to the other side. Right sitting bone pressing down. Inhale. And exhale to deepen. Back to center. Reach the arms up. Exhale, arms forward around your back, chin to chest. Stay here and think of creating more space between your shoulder blades. And then slowly release. This time release the hands. And let's press the palms forward. Think of pressing a wall in front of you. As you press forward, again, make space between your shoulder blades. This is a shoulder protraction. Keep going. Keep pressing forward. And then release. This time, right fingers pointing down, left hand pulling your right fingers in towards your face. As we stretch the wrist. Now palm facing forward, pull the fingers towards you. Let's switch to the other side. Left fingers down and then pull. Fingers pointing up and then stretch. And then release. This time interlock the fingers, draw figures of 8, 3, 2, 1. Palms facing forward. And think about, imagine you're squeezing a ball or like a lemon with your hands. So we really squeeze it into a fist and then we expand the space between the fingers as we open the palms. Now let's keep going. Let's take it a little bit faster. And you will start feeling the burn on your forearms. Keep going. Now we'll lift the arms up overhead. A little bit faster this time. Stay with your breath. Open the arms out. Keep going. Arms forward in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And really shake your wrist. Let's meet in tabletop. From your tabletop, make sure that your shoulders are over your wrist and your hips are over your knees. Let's do more of those wrist warm-ups. Also practicing our spider fingers. So that is when we spread the fingers wide. Press on the finger pads. Yes, where your fingerprints are usually located. And then as you press on the finger pads, you pull the fingers towards your wrist, allowing your second knuckles to lift up. We call this the spider fingers. Okay, from here, start shifting forward, making sure that you're engaging your core, tucking the tailbone down as you get your shoulders past the wrist. Stay here for 3, 2, 1, and then release. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward, shoulders past the wrist. Feel the shifting of the weight on the fingers in 3, 2, 1, and release. Inhale. Exhale, shift forward. Hold it in 3, 2, 1, and then release. From here, let the fingers point towards the long edges of your mat. Now let's shift our upper body side to side. And then again, feeling the shifting of the weight towards the fingers as we do this. So a couple more in 3, 2, 1, back to center. This time, fingers pointing towards your knees. Now, just stay here and just press your hips down towards your heels. Feeling the stretch on your wrist, forearms. Let's hold this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then make your way back to center. Back to your tabletop pose. From tabletop, extend your right leg back, toes down, and then extend your left arm forward. Let's start warming up the core. Now, before we do our crunches, I want you to push on your right hand, elevating to your right shoulder. Inhale as you lift your right leg up. Keep the toes pointing down. Engage the core. Keep the hips squared. Your right hip facing the mat. Now as you exhale, bring your left knee to your left elbow to your right knee as you crunch. Push the mat away with your right hand round your back. Let's do 4 more. Inhale, open up, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, 2 more. Exhale, crunch. Last one, inhale. Exhale, connect. Let's hold in 5, 4, keep squeezing. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. Exhale and release. Let's take it to the other side. Extend your left leg back and then right arm forward. Now press the mat with your left hand first. Elevate from your left shoulder before lifting your left leg up. Inhale, engaging the core, navel in. Exhale, connect, knee to elbow. Inhale, expand. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, open up. Exhale, squeeze. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, open up. And then exhale and release. From here, tuck your toes. Press the mat away. And then lift your knees off the mat for our floating tabletop. Now, keep pushing the mat. Keep creating space between your shoulder blades. Keep that protraction. Let's hold that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now walk your feet closer until your knees are in between your arms. And then lower your knees down. Lean forward and untuck your feet. Now, let's try more core compression here. Now, as you inhale, push the mat. Again, shoulder protraction. Exhale, lean back, and then lift your knees up. Now, as you lift your knees up, start leaning forward to get your knees higher towards your chest. Let's hold that in 3, 2, 1, and release. Ready for 2 more? Go back to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, lean forward and lift the knees up, holding in 3, 2, 1, and release. Breathing in. Exhale out. Last one, lean forward, knees to your chest, lift and hold in 3, 2, 1, and then release your knees down. Tuck your feet, walk your knees, keep them close to the mat as you walk your feet back to your floating table pose. From your floating table, sit on your heels, keep your chest close to your thighs and your head between your arms. Stay here for the inhale. Exhale, push your hips up and back for your downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Bring your feet together towards the midline of your mat. Inhale as you lift your heels up. Exhale, lower your heels to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side body. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, heels to the left. Inhale, heels up. Exhale, floating table. Keep pushing. Hold it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now from here, bring your right knee to your chest. Keep that left knee hovering closer to the mat. Release your right foot down, floating table. Bring your left knee to your chest. Right knee doesn't get too far away from the mat. And then release. Now walk your feet closer. Step both feet outside your palms and then sit on your Malasana. Whew. Got me sweaty. I'm already warming up. I hope you do too. So on your Malasana, I want you to bring your knees or your elbows inside your knees. And the intention of the elbows is to push out, while the knees are trying to squeeze the elbows in. Let's maintain that energy of the elbows pushing out and the knees squeezing in while keeping the spine long. Let's stay here for 3 more breaths. One more breath here, inhale. And exhale. From here, reach your arms forward, sit down, and then keep your knees wide. Now we're gonna squeeze the knees again against the elbows. And then keep your back straight. Hold it here. In 3, you can keep your feet connected on your mat. 2, 1. This time, extend the arms forward. But think about that wall, that imaginary wall that you're pushing in front of you. Now, as you keep pushing the wall, round your back more. Create space between your shoulder blades. And now try to get your feet off the mat, sliding your knees closer to your armpit. Let's hold that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rock yourself forward and back, all the way to your Malasana. It's a little bit challenging to do. Okay, from your Malasana, keep the squeezing and the pushing out motion or energies from your elbows and your knees. Keep the energy coming from both as you lift your hips up and then step your left foot back, keeping the connection of the knee to the elbow. Step your right foot back. Stay here in 3, 2, 1. Step your right foot back. Step your left foot back, finding your high plank. From your high plank, just gonna adjust myself. From your high plank, keep the shoulders over your wrist first. Hug your navel in, engaging your core. From here, use your toes to push your shoulders past the wrist and then start bending your elbows towards your ribs. For your Chaturanga, inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. One more breath here, inhale. And then exhale. Lower your knees down. And again, untuck your feet as we practice protraction and retraction with the shoulders. Push the mat away, hug your navel in. This is very important. Now, as you protract the shoulders, you lean forward. Keep hugging your navel in, keep the core engaged. Keep the shoulders past the wrist here. Now, feel that weight on the fingers. Let's hold that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then sit back on your heels. You can rest in child or rest your wrist. Let's stay here for 2 rounds of breath. Just a quick recovery. And then let's make our way back. Tabletop pose. From your tabletop pose, tuck your feet over your knees, floating table. And again, walk your knees closer all the way until they're between your arms. Keep your feet tucked here and then keep pushing the mat. Try to get your knees closer to your chest, maybe closer to your chin. But now, I want you to keep gazing forward. Shift slightly forward and feel the weight getting away from your toes, transferring towards your fingertips. One more here, inhale. Exhale, sigh out and release. Step your feet outside your hands as we make our way back to Malasana. Stay in Malasana. Keep your spine long. Elbows pushing out. and the knees squeezing in. Keep the spine lengthening. From here, reach your arms forward. Keep your knees closer to your armpits as you sit back down, keeping the connection. Now palms pushing forward. Lift your knees, lift your feet off the mat, and then try to connect your big toes together. Now as you connect your big toes together, squeeze your heels towards your bum. This will allow you to compress more on your core. Let's hold this position in 5. Keep the squeeze. 4, 3, focus on your breath. 2, and 1. And then release. Rock yourself back to Malasana. 1 breath here. Now we're going to try our crow first with the use of the blocks. So we need 1 block for our head. You can put it on the highest position. And then another block for your feet. Okay, from here. Step both feet on your block, on your first block. And then as you lower your hips, connect your knees to your triceps. The higher, the better on this one. Fingers wide on the mat. Make sure that your hands are not too wide, not too close, like shoulder distance apart. Okay, now start pressing to the fingers, again spider fingers, because we will start shifting the weight towards the fingers as we lift the hips up. Okay, to make it less scary, I want you to set your head first on the block. Now, work on lifting 1 foot up, heel towards your bum, and then maybe lift the other foot up. Big toes touch. Now keep the squeeze. Start pressing more on the fingers. And I want you to look forward. The intention is to look forward instead of lifting the head. So try rolling through your forehead. As you look forward, press more on the fingers. And try that. Maybe you get a 1 second, 2 second hang time. Maybe more. That's good. But try getting your head first on the block. And then just try moving your head. Like the intention is to look forward instead of just lifting the head off the block. And once we're done with that, maybe we can try it without the block. Okay, from here, we're still using this one, the other block for the feet, so that it's easier to lift the hips up. Now, keep the hips high, knees on your triceps, or maybe closer to the elbows. It's fine. You can also do outside the elbows, similar to our Malasana. Whichever feels less scary, whichever makes you feel more confident. Okay, from here, again, fingers wide. Now start lifting your hips. Keep squeezing the knees in while the elbows are pushing out. Hug your navel in. Protract your shoulders and start looking forward. Try not to look down. Keep shifting forward. Feel the weight transferring towards the fingers. Now I want you to press more on the fingers as you lift 1 foot up. Maybe the other foot lifts. Let's hold in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and release. Now you can opt to try again. Maybe getting the knees high all the way to the armpit, lifting the hips higher. Or maybe you can try without the block. Again, think of chaturanga arms, bending your elbows towards the back, towards the ribs, instead of opening or letting your elbows flare out to the side. Okay, last one to try. Keep your hips up. Stay on your tippy toes. Start shifting forward. Feel the shifting of the weight towards the fingertips. Look forward, lift the chest. And then start lifting 1 foot up. Press more on the fingers as you get ready to lift the other foot up and squeeze heel to bum in 3, 2, 1. And release. Let's sit back down in Malasana. You can rock yourself side to side. I'm already bathing in sweat. That's a lot of work that we did for the core, arms, also for the wrist. Alright, from Malasana, extend your arms forward, inhale, and exhale, we sit down. From here, extend your left leg, and then put your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Press your right knee down, and then bring your hands behind you, fingers pointing forward. Now lean back as you lift or bend your left leg, lift your left knee up. Push your chest forward, straighten the back, inhale. Exhale to stay. Keep both feet flexed. Breathing in, breathing out. We're going to lower both knees to the right side, and I don't have space. So keep the figure 4 position of your legs, and then lower both knees to the right side. Try keeping your chest facing forward towards the top of your mat. Come back to center. Extend your left leg and lower it down. This time, take your right leg over the left. Left hand can hug your right thigh, or you can bring your left elbow outside your right thigh for a deeper twist. Right fingers going back. Take your gaze towards your right shoulder, but keep that shoulder away from the ear as you lengthen. Let's stay here for 3 rounds of breath. And slowly release the pose. Let's do it on the other side. Left ankle on top of your right thigh. Lean back, fingers pointing forward, bend your right leg. Flex both feet, inhale, lengthen. And exhale, press your chest towards your left shin. Hold it here. Slightly lean back as you lower both knees to the left. And then maintain the chest facing forward towards the top of the mat. Come back to center. Straighten your right leg. Now let's do our seated twist. Right arm can hug your left thigh, or you can take the right elbow outside your left thigh. Let's stay here. Keep that right foot flexed for 3 rounds of breath. Release the pose. Extend both legs forward. Arms reaching forward. Hug your navel in, round your back, and start going down. Lower, 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 lower all the way down on your mat. Okay. From here, I want you to hug your right knee to your chest. And then bring your right knee to the left side. You can cactus your right arm or extend your right arm out to a T. And then turn your head to the right side for your supine twist. With your left hand, pull the right knee closer to the mat without allowing your right shoulder to lift off the mat. Back to center. And then let's switch side. Lower the head as you take your left knee to the right, left arm in cactus or extended. Come back to center, both knees to your chest, hug your knees in. Take this moment to thank your body for all the movements that it allowed you to do today. And finally, lie down for your Shavasana. Take a moment to rest and recover. You deserve all of that after all the hard work that we did today. I hope to see you on our next class. And thank you for allowing me to guide your practice today. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.